The sound of waltz music filled the studio that afternoon. The sound of steps and squeaking shoes echoed in sync with the tempo. Two pairs of hands intertwined, swaying softly in sync with the body's motions, accompanied by dim lighting and the orange glow of the sun peeking through the window. "You are getting better." That one sentence made Baum turn to his partner. He found Kuhn smiling at him. "Thank you," he replied simply, returning the smile. Today was supposed to be his and Endorsi's schedule to practice their waltz dance before their competition in 2 weeks. But instead, she sprained her foot during gym class this afternoon, making her unable to walk, let alone dance. Baum still remembered how angry Yuri had been with him, why not Endorsi, when she found out what had happened to his dancing partner. He could have practiced on his own without Endorsi, but it still felt different practicing without a partner. Or he could have asked Yuri to be his partner temporarily, but she was also busy with her own training. "I will be your training partner until Endorsi's recovered." Then Kuhn offered. He had indeed become sort of a mentor to Baum and Endorsi during their training in his studio when Ivanko, who was their original mentor, was not around. He gave a lot of advice and was actually a genius dancer, so it shouldn't be a problem for him. Is it okay?" Baum asked, somewhat hesitantly. Kuhn raised his eyebrows instead. "Of course. You guys have a competition in 2 weeks, right? If you wait until she can walk again, it'll be a waste of time. Unless..." Kuhn leaned towards Baum, making Baum take a step back. "You think I can't be your female partner?" That's not it, Kunshi." Baum put both hands in front of his chest, though he slightly confirmed Kuhn's words inside. They were both males, leaders, so... Well, if Baum could be honest, he wasn't too sure if Kuhn was capable of taking the place of a female partner. But Baum was wrong. Kuhn did deserve to be called a genius. Not only was he a great leader, he was also great at taking the partner position. He quickly mastered Baum and Endorsi's routines. Maybe it was because he had seen them so often, but it was still amazing. Just thinking about him made Baum's heart flutter. Their waltz routine ended with Kuhn spinning from Baum's arms to his side. They stopped right in front of the studio mirror, slightly out of breath. Baum watched their reflection in the mirror. Was this the view the judges had seen of them on a dance floor all along? Then he looked at Kuhn's figure in the mirror, realizing a few things. He was as tall as Kuhn now, and when he looked again, even though they were generally the same build, his shoulders were slightly wider than Kuhn's. He remembered a couple of years ago, when Yuri first brought him here, Kuhn was still a few inches taller than him. Though there was one thing that remained the same about the man beside him. He was still kind and beautiful. "Baum?" Baum jolted, turning to Kuhn, who was now looking at him. There was curiosity in those sapphire irises. "What's wrong? Is there something wrong with the routine?" he asked, voice soft. No, it's not. It's perfect." Baum shook his head quickly, feeling embarrassed being caught daydreaming about the man beside him. "I just think Kunshi is really an awesome partner. I'm really grateful to have you as my training partner today," he bashfully continued. Kuhn smiled at that. "You're welcome. I'm glad I could help." Baum felt his heart beat faster at that smile. He almost blurted out, "Then do you want to be my partner forever?" But he quickly clamped his mouth shut. "So, are you now thinking of switching Endorsi with me as your partner for the competition?" Kuhn added, smirking mischievously. Baum panicked and blushed. How could he not? Little did Kuhn know, his words made Baum think that Kuhn was reading his mind. "Just kidding," Kuhn chuckled, then his gaze softened. "All right, which dance is next?" he asked suddenly. Tango. Next dance is tango," Baum stammered. Kuhn showed amusement at his reaction and walked towards the music player. "Your favorite dance, right?" Kuhn switched the music from waltz to tango, imagining Baum smiling on the dance floor every time his favorite dance started. Kuhn turned around, finding Baum already standing right behind him. He tilted his head slightly, meeting his gaze with Baum's golden irises. Kuhn extended both his hands, and Baum immediately grabbed them. Their hands intertwined, bodies pressed together, and the tango music started. "Shall we start?"